This is DDS, Detroit Raw.
Kash is a female rapper from Detroit, Michigan. She debuted with the song 2 On, a remix of Tinashe's popular song. This created a spark big enough for her to make a name for herself. This is Detroit Raw, Kash.
I watched Babyface Ray, Peasy, Icewear come up. You know, I watched them just keep dropping and keep dropping and keep dropping like they've been doing this. It's like I'm just happy that they never gave up on it, and you know, they kept working with their passion because they finally getting the shine that they got, and I'm just excited to be a part of it.
Kash was born Akeisha Knight on March 14th, 1992 in Detroit, Michigan. Unfortunately, Knight lost her father when she was only 1 year old. She grew up in an unstable family with her mom, stepfather, 6 siblings by her side. Constant fighting was a regular activity Knight had to live through daily.
With no bag, how the fuck he claiming me? How? Bitches go cricket when cash come out. Your diamonds don't hit till a flash come out. I am that bitch for real, for real. What on me? No, I look like a bill. Oh, you a bum and you look like you steal. Natural.
The childhood Knight had made an impact on her. She was expelled because of bad behavior from Henry Ford High School. She attended another school where she graduated from while working to support herself.
I these bitches rich, tell them call me collect. I don't even speak if it ain't money on the floor. 100 in the toast, burnt bitches, yeah, they toast. They don't do nothing, that's why I'ma do the most.
After completing her high school degree, Knight started working as an exotic dancer. After making a substantial amount of money, she turned toward modeling and rapping. She stated in an interview that she always dreamed of becoming a singer and that her role models include Rick Ross, J-Lo, Mary J. Blige, and a host of others.
Before I came out to Atlanta to film BMF, we were talking on Clubhouse. Clubhouse was a thing then. And then I was like, well, I'm coming out there. You know, we should link up or whatever, you know. And so we linked up when he came out, when I came out there, and he haven't left since. He's still been there. He came over, ain't left. And then we ended up moving together and having the baby and stuff like that. So, but I think that God wanted to show me it was something more important than materialistic things.
Her debut mixtape, Cream, arrived in 2015, and Kash got her first contract with BMB Records. Here, Kash released another mixtape, Leisha vs. Kash. On this mixtape, she collaborated with several prominent artists, including Trina, London J, and Lakira Anderson.
And you know what? I'm not even going to say it was the worst thing that ever happened. It ended up being bad. But it's like now I'm just so past it that it's like, it happened. I learned from it. I feel like God wanted me to learn the business. And that's what I learned from that situation. So I take back me saying that that was the worst thing that ever happened to me. Okay, so what led up to me signing that? I was in a relationship and he knew the guy. He knew Peanut. They did time in jail, like 13 years together or something. And he was like, my friend has a label, and that you heard about BMB around Detroit. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. You know, I don't know no better. I just started in 2014. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm just thinking that, you know, that he know what he talking about. And we just had a verbal agreement at first. And then he came out with some papers and I signed it. I didn't think nothing of it. You know, I just knew that I just think that this was what's going to take me to the next level. And, you know, granted, it just didn't work out, man. It just didn't work out. I moved to Atlanta and Deb started managing me. And she ended up talking to him one day, and I just know she called me yelling at the top of her lungs. Deborah Antony. She just called me yelling at the top of her lungs like, you are in a fucked up situation. You need to fix this. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What? She said, he said you're in a contract and I can't work with you and all this other stuff. And then, however, I ended up on the phone with him. And then all I know is they said, lawyer up. I said, oh, shit.
In the following years, Kash released 4 mixtapes. The Dial House came out in 2016. And Cashing Out. Brett Mail and The Vault got released in 2018. Kash became so famous that she was invited to perform with Drake on his Summer 16 tour. Her net worth is estimated at $1 million. This is Detroit Raw, Kash.
Never trust no nigga, bitch. All these